Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hi guys, Stephen I from My Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Today's date is the 9th of April 2024. We're in the park, scanned to the park, please honey. Kids park, we're just going to sit around here and do a bit of videoing and talk a little bit about what's happening in life as a retiree. I'm 65. I just turned 65 on the 24th of March 2024. And basically, I think that's what we're going to be chatting about. 65 years on this earth. What have I done? Good question. What have I done? I met this beautiful woman who's taking the pictures of me at this moment in time. I will turn the camera later on. But more importantly, I need a huge favor. Please give me this birthday gift for me as my 65th birthday, retiree birthday. Do me a huge favor. If you're looking at this video now, go down and subscribe to my YouTube video. You'll be helping me. Like my video also. Give it to me as your present gift. Even if you don't like the video, I don't care. Just go down there and just subscribe and get that over and done with. Just think, but just as important, we're going to stop and think, what have we done in our lifetime? Well, I'm going to give you a few things that have happened in a positive manner, even with the challenges on the process. Around about this, when I was 16, I met my beautiful wife, Lily, who's holding the camera, of course. And we're still together. 50-something years later, challenges on the way came. And I have been taught this reality. When you face challenges, don't give up. And that's all I applied. When I learned those secrets, reading the Holy Bible. And those secrets that as stated what God said. Marriage is His domain. Let no one separate it. So I sort of stood on those understanding. Of course, the wife went away for about 5 years and came back later. Testimony to the fact. Don't give up. Now today we're in the same sort of, I wouldn't say challenges, but it's the journey of life. If the journey of life gives us what they call a curveball, do we curl up and die or blame or curse and get angry? Wrong perception, wrong attitude. The best one is to stop, pray, think, reconsider, and go through those, what they call sometimes meditation time. Meditate of what you want in the future. Think. It's beautiful what you can think of. But going back to being retired, it's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling that it's like you have done your country, your duty. You've given 65 years, for example. Now it's time to move into the next stage of life. What's the next state of life before we leave this earth and die? No, wrong perception, not die. Move on to the next dimension. What's the next phase? Well, I believe, this is my case of course, I believe it's just up to you now to figure out what do you really want. You're not committed anymore to go to work. I'm going to be getting a pension. And I don't have to do anything else. I can just sleep all day if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to waste the rest of my life just sleeping. What I suggest is take a little bit of money and find a place to invest in. Cryptocurrency is one of those beautiful product right now to invest in. Don't do it because I say so, just do it. It's something that you can do, and years later you're going to look back and say, wow, thank goodness I did that. So cryptocurrency is one of those areas to look into. But firstly, if you need to go, say cryptocurrency, you first need to get a cryptocurrency exchange to help you transfer money from your bank to cryptocurrency exchange to be able to purchase anything related cryptocurrency. It should be linked down the bottom here to join Binance to allow you that access. But before we go any further, I'm going to take this off my wife and I'm going to ask my wife her story.
Okay, my story is amazing. It's a beautiful story, so in the last couple of years, I've just travelled. So I came back to New Zealand in 2020, and it's been an amazing journey. 2020, I came back to New Zealand and then stayed here for about a year and a half, then went back. Last year, November, I went back to Australia, so I stayed there with our pets for about nearly 5 months. And then I'm here for a little bit because I have my husband and my dad is here in New Zealand. So I'll be here until the 1st of, no, not the 1st. I'll be here until the 6th of May. Then I'll make my journey back into Australia, but Sydney this time, where my son and his beautiful wife is living, who will be expecting our first grandchild. I'm going to be a nana. He's going to be a grandfather. And we're going to have a granddaughter.
Absolutely.
And her name is Luta, which is Ruth in English. So, for now, I can just say I'm just enjoying living life, enjoying the moment, being here with my husband. We walk to a lot of places and we leave the car at home, go out for a walk, and we love to walk. It's what's the word for it? It just feels great. You know, during the walk, it's sometimes could be a bit long, but it's enjoyable. As you're walking, you're talking, you're sharing, and
you're fighting.
Yeah, you have your little differences, but we love to take one of the dogs around the pup named Bolo. He's such an amazing. Is he a pit bull, honey? Bolo's breed, and he's a big dog, of course. But when we take him, he doesn't interfere with other people that are walking past. He doesn't chase them. He's an amazing dog. Which, talking about pets, I miss my pets. Also, that's another reason why I journey back to Perth, because I have some beautiful pets back there. I have 2 cockatoos and 2 puppy dogs. So Savia and Puppy are both back in. So far it's been amazing. I enjoy it. I'm loving it. So next month when I do journey back, I won't be going straight to Sydney. I will be going to the Gold Coast, and then together me and my sister would drive to Sydney. We're going to stop at Macquarie, spend the night, and I'm looking forward to that little road trip. So I shouldn't say so, but anyway, this is my journey so far, and I love being back here, seeing the family, being in the homestead. Being at the homestead, it's wonderful. Being with the families, it's like a village where we're living, and also just visiting with my dad, seeing my siblings or my sister, and yes, at the moment, my nieces, and it's wonderful. I'm having a wonderful time. So what's my advice? Enjoy life every single day. Just do the things that you love doing, because you don't have to be answerable to anyone but yourself.
Absolutely. Thank you, honey. Now that's the wife giving you a bit of a spring chicken, I guess. As we share this video today, we're sharing because we're joyful. As I said, we're in retirementship, and that retirementship allows us to do what. Let me take it back, let's say a few years back. We made a trip to Australia in 2012. That trip was a statement that we were going to shift to Australia and make a new home in Australia. Unfortunately, because we were working with the Almighty said, yeah, you can go there, and he did. He took us there, paid for my airfare, and of course paid also for my airfare to return to New Zealand in 2022. So when you have the Lord, the big Almighty, in your favor, all things is perfect. And while we're in Australia, he gave me this thing. It's a vision of God showing me his face, taking my hand and saying, son, take my hand. We're going to go places. At the same time, he also showed me a dream, and he showed me a dream of a big, massive ATM machine. And he said, son, that's yours. Filled to the brim. I said, oh, okay. And before I left Australia, he blessed me also with what it's called the floodgates of glory. So those are the things we're working on to these days. Oh, this day anyway. There's a thing called goal setting. Now that is my goal. Could share this with you in this video. I'm not retired. I'm retired at working for anybody with the commitment. But I'm not retired chasing after those dreams that God has shown me. Well, I can say chase, or we can say waiting in prayer for those things to come into reality. Of course, cryptocurrency is giving us a little bit of it, a little bit of glimpse of those promises. It's been shown in vision, and that's the vision that we all need to acquire. The Holy Bible talks about a family without vision can perish, and that can be a sort of very sad fact of life. Vision is a thing that you see that nobody else sees, and it doesn't matter what anybody says or do or whatever, as long as you have this vision of what you want. This is in the future we're talking about. And if we spend a lot of time thinking, desiring, writing, talking, making videos, of course, about those things you want in the future, we will get there. You will get there too. And that's very important. Now, time is your only enemy. Time to wait for it to arrive. Now, my wife will testify to many things that I'm passionate about. Being a billionaire is just one of those things. And some people might say, why aim for billionaire? And I say, why not? And that's the audacity. You aim for something so big, in today's time is totally impossible. So as I venture into this beautiful world of retirementship, and then taking walks with the wife, taking the dog for a walk, oh, got to go home and see my pigeon. I mean, all those processes is part of that wonderful thing when you turn yourself around and accept that. It's amazing what it can happen. Any last words, sweetheart?
No, I would just like to say, go and live life. Do the things you love doing. Don't wait for the right time, because there never is a right time.
It is the right time, that's true.
The right time is
now.
So thank you for joining us today with this video of Stephen. Please subscribe to his page. Like he said, he's only needing some subscribers right now. So thank you for coming and tuning in.
We need to take the next subscriber up to 1,000.
Okay, so, we'll catch you later on his next video.
Cool.
Cheers
anyway.
for now.
So anyway, it's good to have you. And as we sign off, we love you. God loves you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.